No? I think we're good on YouTube. Say something.
Something.
You
Hello.
don't.
Yep, we're good.
Oh, just then.
Perfect.
Something.
Yep, we're good.
Oh, just then.
A little bit of echo.
It could always be worse. All right, well, let's get this rolling. 34 laps at the Shanghai International Circuit. I posted the entry list on the wiki, so if you saw that, you know who's here.
Drivers, to your cars.
If you didn't see that, well, then the people listed here are racing. Plus, there's a few more down here.
And you got a couple of cars that are only going to be here for this race.
Oh, at least one.
Yeah, we got at least one that'll only be here for this race.
And Alexei Lyutov takes the pole with a 158.942. And see how slow the rest of the field is. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Racing for sovereignty, not last.
Tolbanov put his 27th.
Just a little mistake in quality is probably all it took.
Drivers, to your cars.
All right, let's get this underway.
Drivers,
Who let
start
Duffy duck
your
him?
engines.
Rabbit season.
Hello, Vinny.
Oh, were you referring to Dunn?
No.
Well, there's only
No,
one
I
person
think
with Daffy
so,
Duck
do
as
you?
the profile pic.
No, there's two.
There's two.
Yeah, there's two.
Ah, shit.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, we get to see the... that yellow is so bright.
The cameras here are not great, but we're green.
Yeah, the cameras were not important anyway.
I don't know.
I like that shot.
I do too, but like there's some you can get you can get some really good shots around here, but I need to redo the cameras. I'm tempted to say that they might be based off like some of the cameras when F1 first ran here, but I don't think so.
You want to see bad cameras? Download one of the two Queensland Raceway tracks. Both cameras on both are shit.
Lyutov holds first, that's Novikowski, Schmidt, Lipsbergs, Tabakov, Boxman, Ventila, Kindall, Warren Cohen to the third, Moses Lee, who will be attempting the cup race.
Oh, wow, that yellow is bright. Holy crud.
Getting passed
Yeah.
by Zaki Sagdayev.
Easily
like
spotted
it.
on a construction site.
Very nice.
Moses Lee, guy is a pretty big name in endurance sports car racing.
Ooh, Lyutov runs a bit wide. That's going to allow Jan Schmidt to sweep onto the inside. Get
And
alongside
probably get
of
the
him.
lead.
Good teamwork there. He didn't make Novikowski could have made his life a lot
Or
harder.
not.
And Novikowski could have made his life a lot harder. He could have probably run him wide by accident, but he chose not to.
The teammates drafting down
Let's see. Are
down
we
the
gonna
front
have any
stretch.
collisions?
That's
Ooh, they're for the lead
straightaway
again.
there.
Ooh!
Just watching through to see if we have anyone run into the back of. Oh, there's a bit.
Well, there's a little running, but
We got a
we're
couple.
good. We're good.
One car near the front, I think, had a...
Yeah, what happened to the 27? They were going for the lead again out of the hairpin.
The
I'll take a look.
Looks
Done
like you got
goof.
run a
Done.
little lot. Oh, hi.
Done goofed it up a little bit.
Yeah, just didn't get on the gas. Got
Yeah,
offline
good.
and then Tabakov.
Then run offline and give up another spot.
Davikov's like, oh, thank you very much. I'll take that.
61's in the pits. Bharat Maheshwari. Might be a start violation.
Rip.
Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's a start violation. Oh, we're back here. Let's take a look at the back of the field. The Griffith Motorsports Europe Teslas are faring about as well as the Cup end. I need to change the name on that. Anya Morzova is back here in 38th. That's Nikolai Marchenkov. Urban Batiyar is back here. So is Rezart Khalili. Bingwen Jiang is up to 32nd, just behind Mateusz Brzezinski and Nikolai Anoki. Mergen Oroigu is making one of 3 appearances this season, who heroically qualified for the round of Russia last season. He sits 30th, that's Maxim Orlov in 28th, Boris Tolmanov actually just got around him for 28th. Stepan Smirnov is 27th. Danny Lirema P26. Then it's Hiroko Fuji who's going to make it 3 wide. Lyovkin and Hayata, they're going to sort that out. Maybe.
No sorting yet.
22nd is Stepan Stevanic. That's Shigeru Shibuya. Just outside the points, and Akihiro Shinizumi holds the final points position. And Young Kim sits in 18th. Faring much better than Morzova's in the pits for damage. And they took the hood off. That's egregious.
Wig not found.
Break was, man. It was just the car in front.
Meanwhile, up front, Lyutov leads over Tabakov. Take a look and see how he got there. Looks like they were side by side. Okay. Tabakov on the inside just powered by. So it's Lyutov, Tabakov, Novakovsky, Lipsbergs, Schmidt, Laxinen, Warren Cohen III, Heikki Ventola, Fair Kindall, and Zaki Sagdayev in the top 10, followed by Fedor Andreev, Moses Lee, Mitchell Keltiarov, Nikolai Malyenki, Anders Magnuson, Addison Kuzman, Apollon Selmy, Eunyoung Kim, Lena Chernov, and Akihiro Shinizumi, the last in the points paying positions. It's like Moses Lee has a lot of front end damage. Let's see. Didn't show up in the incident tracker. But Tabakov has run down Lyutov. How's everyone's day today?
Good.
Hi.
Finally enjoying a day off.
Yeah, I've got one coming up next week.
Bit of a loading question for me today, but overall it's been alright.
Up Tabakov to the lead. Took advantage of a bit of a slide from Lyutov, and Tabakov's going to take advantage. Looks like Lyutov got through that turn a bit better. He might try and look on the inside. But Tabakov's got the power coming out of the turn and will retain the lead. Tabakov holds fastest lap. He is the only driver to have run a sub 2-minute lap time. And it looks like Rickard Lipsberg's is going to be challenging for second place, but Utah runs wide. He's got the right line, and he's back on the inside, and he's going to hold off the 31. Utah took this ride over from Lev Zarapin, who has moved over to contest the from the Europe Series to the Light Series this year. He'll be running all but, I believe, 2 races this season in the Light Series. But Zarapin was going to have the #1, but since he's not contesting, Utah will take the 0.
How's PCC going?
Lap 5.
Nice.
So
Is 0 reserved for if the champion doesn't take it?
No.
Okay. Just making sure I didn't need to change my card number.
No, you're good. Oh, looks like Lipsbergs is going to make another challenge on the inside. But does he have the momentum down this long straightaway? We'll find out. Scuderia
Makes you change it from 0. Oh, just joking that you'll make Vinny change it from 0 to 00.
Scuderia Gimnazio opened a Europe East team this year. Actually, they opened a number of Europe East teams. They have the 31, the 51, the 61, and 64 this season. Maheshwari, of course, got the start violation, but he's put up respectable times. He has gotten around Viola Ailing for 37th this lap. As I mentioned before, these Griffith Motorsports East, or the Griffith Motorsports Europe Teslas, are struggling just as mightily as the main team.
Will they be improving throughout the season?
I would hope so.
Yeah, it's all in good for Griffith Motorsports. Just saying.
Kurban Batiar running in 35th, and Mingwen Zhang, both of these cars will be attempting the Cup race, running 35th and 34th.
What are their, both of them, what are their, makes?
Good question.
Oh.
Quack.
That's what I said.
Quack.
Potentially dumb question because I haven't been paying attention to anything PCC recently. And Selmy's in the other league, right? The other European series?
Anselmi's in this race.
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay.
And Anselmi is, let's see, 18th.
Great. I'm an idiot. Got it. Thank you.
I almost didn't send this team out. Oh, and that's another shot to the back of Keltiarov. who is the 5th car for SMP Ural Kali Katsev team.
Shot to the back, and you're to blame, darling. You give brakes a bad name.
Then Young Kim up to 16th. Maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
We have yet to see him perform badly.
Meanwhile, Lev Tabakov has opened up a 5-second lead over now Grigory Novakovsky. Let's see how he got there.
Probably by passing someone, if I had to guess.
That's my guess too. I at least made these cars look different enough, despite having the same paint scheme, that you can tell the difference.
Yeah, with the 2014 Lynx Racing cars, the white spoiler and black spoiler.
Yeah.
And valence to go with it, and that worked really well.
The valence makes it real easy.
Yeah.
Christopher Loxonen is up to 5th, hoping for a stronger season than last one. If something could go wrong to him, it did last season.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's all he has to do is, I think, finish every race, and he'll do that by default.
Yeah. I don't think he finished like half the races last season.
Yeah, and I didn't even say finish strongly. I just said finish. Period.
I really like how this car turned out.
That car looks pretty neat.
I did change the number color from last season from, I think it was like a blue to a gray. It stands out a lot better now. Totally new sponsor this season.
34 is gonna... Yep. 34 just went by him. That didn't put up too much of a fight.
No.
I think that was just showing the inside and showing better drive off and saying, look, I'm taking this, you want to make it easy or... Yeah, I'm going to take this whether you like it or not. Now, how easy do you want to make it?
Nice to see one of those cars not running into the back of someone else.
There's a lot of chassis roll in this part of the track.
Fyodor Andreev has worked his way up to 8th place. Where did he start? 12th. Andreev's showing a pretty impressive drive in his debut race. And he's closing in on these Alteris cars, and he's going to make it look easy.
Yep, couple.
Well, this is what technically is, what, third start? Or second? Yeah, I thought he made a start last year.
I don't recall.
Maybe not.
Well, he's up to 7th. Tabakov is
Tabakov's leading, let's go.
About 6 seconds ahead of Novakovsky. That's Lyutov, Lipsbergs, Ventila, Loxon, Andreev, Schmidt, Warren Cohen III, and Zaki Sagdayev in the top 10. 11th is Moses Lee, then it's Nikolai Malyenki.
3 cars going backwards.
Yes. That car looks awesome, though.
Yeah.
Going backwards, but looking sharp while doing it.
Yeah.
Mandela is down to 13th, then it's Anders Magnussen. Anisim Kuzmin. Akihiro Shinizumi is up to 16th. That's Piltyarov in 17th. Then Young Kim is 18th, 19th is Chernov, and the last points paying position is held by Apo Anselmi, who is dealing
There's
with
damage on that car.
Yes.
Yeah, he forgot what the brake pedal is.
Yeah.
Seems like a common theme across universes for him.
Anselmi has the unenviable task of holding off this entire line of cars behind him.
He's doing a good job so far. Gonna be some interesting conversations for Chernov with his teammates that far ahead of him.
The only Ratana-standing driver in the field.
Yeah.
Questions indeed.
Rutanagrad? I mean...
Mikhailograd.
Oh, yeah, Kelter.
Wutanatov.
Yeah, I stuck him in this race, because... Oh! Mergen
No!
is blowing up.
F.
And oil leak on the 87. At the exact same time.
Bad tube and throat noises.
Kaboom times 2.
Yeah,
we should be
that's...
seeing him into the pits.
I'd imagine getting a run up the rear end isn't helping.
No. Yeah, Casey, I threw him into this race
Saha.
because you mentioned he was Yakut.
Yeah.
So it made sense, at least to me.
You are the Ruski expert, so...
So that will... Let's see. Shigeru Shibuya managed to get by Apple Anselmi, but Anselmi still stays in the points. I think he'll be dropping out of the points here in the next lap or so. That
He's
damage-
right. He's running the right line through there if he wants to keep the 66 back there.
Yeah, but that damage is going to hamper his arrow on the long straightaways.
Yep.
Something I've noticed about Anselmi, no matter where I put him, he either does really good or he does something completely stupid. This is in my league. This is in this league. It's in Master Cup. That's a car going wide and slow.
Warren Cohen has engine damage,
Kaboom.
but it's not terminal.
Lol.
He is running pretty well, too.
Yeah, he was 9.
I'm out.
With another car falling out, Anselmi stays in the points.
Damn it, Rachel.
Somebody else run off the track? I know Lee ran wide there, but was somebody else out? Or... No, maybe not.
So.
Yeah, someone may have just kissed the sand a bit.
Yeah,
see it in that shot.
WK Ultra can go be a rich cunt in the garage.
Ah.
Ventila.
Yep.
That's a big off.
So when's PCC Rallycross?
I don't know.
Ventila's trying to get a kickstart on that.
Josh, you're looking at a combination race right here.
Andrea,
You guys seen the footage at the start? I think it was Ekstrom started 4th, fucking drifted around the outside of the turn 1 and took the lead in one of the Rallycross races.
that moves Moses Lee up to 10th. Anisim Kuzmin is 11th. Kindall 12th. 13th is Malyanki. 14th Magnuson. 15th Shinazumi. 16th is Chernov, but he might get passed here by Young Kim. 18th is Shibuya. 19th Anselmi. 20th is Hiroka Fuji. And 21st is Svedadic. 22nd Hayata. 23rd is Boris Tolbanov.
23rd. Okay. The sheriff money is making a noticeable difference right off the bat.
24th is Danny Rema. 25th, Pyotr Lyovkin. 26th is Bharat Maheshwari, who, I should note, had a start violation and had to pit.
How the f do you get a start violation in this game?
Passed
skill
on the
issue.
inside.
Pass before the control line.
Yeah, passed on
Ow.
the inside before the control line. 28th is Stepan Smirnov. 29th is our
Hey, there you go, Jared.
30th is Maxim Orlov. 31st, Mateus Brzezinski. 32nd is Nikolai Marchenkov. 33rd, Bingham Jiang. 34th, Nikolai Anokin. 35th, Kurban Batyar. 36th, Viola Ailing. 37th, Michil Keltiarov. And then the battle for 38th between Anya Morzova and Warren Cohen.
The third.
Second.
I noticed they repaired the back of
Dang,
the
we
87
outdefeat us with this one.
Mergen Oroigu is the only retirement from the race. He blew up.
Well, maybe he shouldn't have be blown up then.
Tabakov has over
Sad.
9-second lead over Novakovsky. Then it's Lipsberg.
Sad too, but then
Ventil has done a good job of catching up to this group. And if they keep racing as hard as they are, Ventil might get around them. That appears to be the most difficult turn for the cars to handle. Oh, Zaki Sagdayev. That's a big explosion. Boom.
Kaboom.
That. Not very nice.
It's another car towards the front blown up.
You see, when they run near the front of the field, they pick up all the trash because their trash trucks are something. Darryl Waltrip quote.
Vortex theory.
Exactly. You notice how there's been no PCC rain race for the last several years?
This bumps Susumu Hayata into the points. And Boris Tolbanov gets ever closer.
Reminder that, according to the internet, his best finish is 28th.
On the wiki? Or...
That's what it says. I know for a fact that he got 0 points last year, so he definitely has no top 20s.
Well, he's 2 spots away from getting into the points.
Yeah, if you don't recognize that car, that's
you will
one
eventually.
of the... I'm saying that's one of the Racing for Sovereignty machines. It's not blank, because it has sponsorship for the first time, let's see, ever.
Wow!
61.
There's like 40 new companies that have come on that car, and they're all the same company.
Coolant leak on the 61. Who
Why
has
does it
done
sound
an
like the Wits
awesome
team
job
does?
of coming from last up to 25th, but he's gonna have to pit again. This might end up being a mechanical attrition race.
Did you mess with the INI, or is it just natural?
It's
Oh,
just
okay.
natural. Because a lot of these cars just have low reliability.
PCC lights, PCC lights Yuga died in 2020. What year are we in? 2018. Died in 2017. Returned in 2018.
Novakovsky
Where
did
that-
cut into Tabakov's lead that time, and lost most of it that lap. Fuel system issue, 89. Casey. Oh, it's all over.
Well,
Oh
no!
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
It's
Tabak
over.
over. It is
It's
so
over.
Tabak over.
It is not over. We can still win this.
Hell.
That's a suspension failure.
Don't give up, Lev.
Yep.
This puts.
Wow, that's just like 87 oil leak, 91 engine, 89 fuel system, 85 suspension.
Bitches are dying.
There is that cats of reliability I was expecting.
Yep.
The only
This
one
put-
who hasn't had a mechanical issue is the 86.
Fuck my life.
So far.
Oh, well, there's one. Yeah.
Hey, see, how many fucking black cats and ladders did you fucking run under, eh?
Well, if you,
About
well, I mean, if you
8,000.
saw, I mean, cats of reliability has always been a little bit on the questionable side, anyway.
I'm gonna make a guess that the 86 car has 3 more laps before something bad happens.
So,
Done. Done. Give
the-
Casey a break.
The 6 now
Sorry,
inherits the
Casey.
lead, with Lipsberg's in 2nd, Ventila in 3rd, and Lyutov in 4th. That bumps Laxon up to 5th. 6th is Jan Schmidt. 7th is Fedor Andreev.
If I'm correct, the 201's now 1 position out of the points.
That's 8th for Moses Lee, 9th for Clara Kindall, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and Boris Tolbanov is in the points.
Yeah, he gets 1 point for 20th, as the hence the number.
The number was the team's goal.
Yeah,
A battle cry.
yeah. Paying off so far. Just
Yeah.
gotta hold it.
Vinny, don't feel so bad for Casey. He's got a whole Cup Series race for Juvenile to finally.
All he's got to do is not get past, and that's the worst he'll do.
Hmm.
You know,
It's okay, guys. I have the Chinaman cars.
As long,
yeah.
Wait.
as long as the car can last 34.1 laps.
They are doing battle with the Teslas.
Lol.
Bathiar,
Oh, good. Tesla's in the series.
and here is Bingwen Zhang in 30th.
Young.
Yeah, Rich, they're Griffith cars too.
Oh, dear God.
Whatever the fuck that
They
thing is.
haven't broken down, which is the surprising thing.
I know. Yeah.
Brzezinski is 26th. Orlov is threatening to get points.
Oh man.
Oh, shit.
Wait,
Orloff threatening for a point finish. What is he, Ryan Reed?
Yes.
In danger of getting a points finish.
Yes, I love it.
Casey.
Smirnov is 23rd.
Casey, what is your Kosovar driver doing behind a Tesla?
The 200's behind the Tesla, so.
Yeah, but that's
Don't ask questions.
that's the best Tesla in the field.
I didn't realize there were any that were even within sight of competitiveness.
Like minimum eagle.
Yeah, the Teslas are 24th, 26th, 31st, and oh dear, 33rd.
Nice. Nice to see. I've got nothing.
And before we totally leave the subject of the 200 car, I forgot to mention that Christian Cerna is the reserve driver this year.
Berton, did I ever give you ratings for the 59? At least for the driver. That might be why. Remind me to do that tomorrow after the Cup race.
Okay.
The original
Hey,
plan.
Rich, get driver ratings to 59. I'm doing it now.
Shit.
It's gonna be a pretty
Sorry.
lonely race for Moses Lee.
The original plan was for Cerna to come back, but it turns out he's bad.
Moses, leave me alone.
He has nobody 10 seconds in front of him and nobody 7 seconds behind him.
Leave me alone, I know what to do.
It's really a transition from Apple and Xiaomi.
By the way, Rich, I've painted all 3 cars. I just need to pick numbers and driver names and a team name and location.
So,
I guess that's everything else.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
By the
Yeah,
way, there
nothing
will be a
serious.
pit stop for fuel in this race.
Bernie's just like, what is paperwork?
And Tolbanov is challenging Anselmi.
For all intents and purposes, Ling is battling the flu this week. Or not Anselmi, Ling is battling the flu this week.
Settling.
Did you mean Anselmi?
No, I mean Ling. I'm tired. I worked for 8 hours before jumping on this stream, so that's where I'm at currently.
You're
No
battling the
worries.
brain flu.
Exactly.
And that's 85 done.
With 1.5 years of experience, maybe Tolbanov's actually figuring out how to be decent-ish too at the same time as the faster car.
I think the important thing is, Vinny, he's figured out how to brake whilst also accelerate.
Isn't that just what racing is?
Yeah,
Oh, brake.
but when
Okay,
you're in
I see.
when you're incompetent, you sometimes forget about that brake pedal.
Yeah.
Break while also. My joke's gonna fall apart here. But
Maheshwari is going again after falling 3 laps down.
See, Vinny, when he first heard the word brake, he thought that meant lunch.
I'm realizing this now.
30
I don't
minutes
think-
starting now.
Did I ever give you Anselmi's ratings either?
I don't know.
So,
Well,
I'm...
I mean,
Jesus
we're
Christ.
where you've got last year's ratings to fall back on.
Kindle has separated herself from Magnus and Malyanki finally, but Young Kim has clawed his way into this battle.
yeah, Josh, braking while accelerating. We just call that reverse trail braking.
He's actually competent.
But
What?
Maybe he was. In Young Kim, this universe is Lev Vladimirovich Polzin.
Exactly.
Britann, I just sent you last year's ratings because I apparently have brain fade.
If I might have put last year's ratings in, but I need to check.
Okay, well, I resent you them, so.
We're getting lap
Hey,
traffic
Rich.
here.
Hey, Josh.
What construction is going on in the background of your... Because I keep hearing what sounds like an angle grinder in the background of your...
That's probably my dad working on something.
I'll be right back.
So, Jared. Anya Morzova is 35th. Stepan Smirnov is 23rd.
Don't worry. 8 more days before every time I try to speak, a random car honks in the background and derails my entire sentence.
Josh,
So what do you think of that beep?
If any of you remember last year, every time I think I spoke during an RS race, it was followed up by New York traffic.
Well, you know what? I think this guy in here in voice chat's a mother.
Honestly, this is probably the closest I've seen, like, a group of cars. Oh, vibration on the 34.
Vinny, you were going to say something to me earlier?
I think I was just going to say that Rich is on site. His family owns a construction business, after all.
Morzova lets Novakovsky go by, but let's see how nicely she plays with Lipsburgs and Ventila.
Wait a minute, what does that sponsor say on the 81?
Mountain Dew.
No, it's Mountain Dew, but in like a
Russian.
different.
In Cyrillic.
Yeah, it's Cyrillic.
Mountain Dew with extra vodka.
Don't knock that.
So, past me apparently sent all the ratings for the part-time car for PCC this year. Never bothered to send them for the full-time cars for the East Series. Or, yeah. Good job, past me.
It's okay.
Well, stop focusing on your stage shows and start worrying about PCC.
No.
This is the only theater we need.
Also, unrelated note, it's probably a bad thing to have the song "This Jesus Should Die" while in stuck in your head while in a very big Christian community. Just putting that out there.
Nah.
Nah, they're driving good. Warren Cohen the second, did have to make a pit stop, but Viola Ailing is about to go a lap down legitimately. Also,
My God.
Moses Lee is the first one to kick off scheduled pit stops. Trying a bit of an undercut. And that was a relatively quick pit stop considering he repaired damage.
I mean, it's an easy repair. Just get the team member to jump on the lid.
Tire failure on the 24 from 18th.
Tolman off into points.
Back into the points.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
As Leovkin has worked his way into the points, got around Tolmanov, but they have not been able to get around Apple and Selmy.
The Great Wall of Finland.
Eunyoung Kim is 10th. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Why is this bad driver so good?
Oh, something happened there.
About to say, I don't.
The lapped car slid out of the way. Suspension
How nice
failure
of it.
on Spedadic.
Hey, they're being respectful now.
This is a really good battle for the lead.
Unironically, yeah.
It's crazy how one car who is 10 seconds ahead falls out of the race can change the complexion of this battle for the lead.
Got 4 cars under a blanket. I don't believe Lipsburg's has won. Correct me on that if I'm wrong.
Wiki, here we come.
Yeah, but I barely updated the Europe stuff, so.
Round of Italy, apparently.
Okay.
Last year.
76 makes his scheduled stop. '90 makes his stop. Looks like Novakovsky's gonna peel off, and so will Utah. Hitting together. Lipsburg's leads over Ventola. We've got, let's see, 6 is in, 0's in, 7, 86. That's the 3 in. 33, 51, 16, 12, 71, 72. Novakovsky wins the battle off of pit road, then it's Utah. But, okay, why?
Oh no.
Oh, bruh.
Real issue.
An issue of
There's
skill.
There's a wall there.
And out of the pit lane.
Did you just
The number on
just gunned
A
it
new
too much?
variation.
Gunned it
the
too
number
much
on the
off
door.
Yeah, it
The
just
number on the
nothing.
door relates to skill.
got off the speed limiter and stood on the gas a bit too hard, I guess.
That had nothing to do with an I being a little screwy there, right?
That'd be an LP issue.
That's an
Oh, an
LP
LP
issue.
rather.
a lip issue.
Just double check this as well,
I
Mike.
mean,
The
you
actual one-
could,
Coefficient
you could,
zero.
you could. It could be an INI issue, but that would have to be just where the merge line is, and that would depend on what the pit LP looks like once it gets on track. Because that's the only way that it could be an INI issue.
Yeah.
I just double
Kolbanov
checked this
had
while
a
Mike
really
Litzberg's.
fast pit stop.
Litzberg won the season opener last year at San Marino, not Italy.
Okay. Fuel system issues on the 6.
Oh, jeez.
Both of them
That's
are
worse for
running.
them.
Both of them are running into problems now.
Womp womp.
Within the span of about what,
A
a
lap.
minute and a half? Yeah.
Pit lane became a curse.
Even the pit crew, no expense was spared. There's so much money pouring into the into the
Now-
RFS team.
Now, the one thing I want to see is where the 2 is in relation to some of the other cars, because he was the first one in, right?
Yes.
Relation, just to see where where he is compared to beforehand.
So, well, he did have to repair damage.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Here's Anastasia Kuzmin.
Making sure I'm not making myself more of an idiot, but this should be a 1 stop.
Yeah.
There you
Tire
go.
failure on the 49.
How's a Tesla going fast enough to fuck a tire?
I missed the battle out of the pits, but it looks like it was extremely close. And sure enough, it was. So it's
Chaos,
31,
good.
34, 0.
31 looked like he almost clipped the wall coming out of the pits, but got away with it.
6 repaired damage was an 18-second stop. Loxinen is 4.
Existing.
I only remember that Loxinen from the one Master Cup race at Toyota that one year.
He's qualified a couple times. And I think
Correct.
I think Cooper, you mentioned that he in the gap year he qualified like every time or something like that.
If I'm correct, he is the only tornado driver to qualify this year.
I believe you're correct on that.
I need to get back on those WSN articles. Those are our later issues.
Oh. Utah. How did you get to where you are? Just drove past him.
Fight damage, make it faster.
He just ran his fastest lap.
There is no stopping him.
Rich, what for ARL cars?
So.
What?
Lipsburg's.
I just saw your paint request. What for?
ERL. They are Casey's cars, but I haven't had the time to get to them because college is moving most of your livelihood is kind of a priority at the moment.
By the way, Moses is
wanna...
up to 7th. Then it's Kuzmin. Keltiarov is up to 9th, but I think he has to pit again.
Sorry. Did the 3 car, did Kindle pit early or late?
Kindle's 11th.
Yeah.
She pit on. She pit with most of the. She pit with the 6 and the 0.
Okay.
On lap 20.
Okay, so pitting early is probably the way to go.
Yeah.
Probably. Asterisk.
Let's see, when did Keltiarov put his issues? He came in on lap 9. He's not going to be able to make it. He's like
Rich,
2 laps short.
uh,
What were you saying, Mel?
Yeah, Rich. I moved my door yesterday, so that went mostly well, except I can't get my fucking TV connected to the internet, which it has to be to actually work, so that sucks. But oh, the elevator broke too. That was a
Oh
thing that
shit.
happened. I am on floor 5 of my building, so
That's not bad.
Essentially, it could have been worse, but it was still terrible. I'm a fat ass in good shape. Hauling that fridge up was the fact that I didn't fall and break my neck is an intervention of God. So it's like, but it got up here. So
you had a haul a fridge upstairs? Rip.
Yeah, that was not fun.
No, I know what that's like. 'Cause I've had to carry fridges down a flight of stairs, and I've somehow not died. So
I got lucky this year. My dorm is on the 2nd floor. The bad news is, it's the dorm that has the tendency of catching fire.
Ooh. Oh, this is the dorm with the blocky dryers in the laundry room.
This is the dorm that had one of the 4 laundry fires. This is the dorm that has had fires in the kitchen at least 8 times, which shows how much we can cook.
I'm so glad you have a floor like that, Rich.
Yeah, and
that's floor 3 of my building here.
And like, there is part of me that's saying, motherfuckers clean the goddamn dryer vents.
Well, 2 of which are of the dryer vents. Someone threw their shoe in the dryer, which caused the fire.
Oh,
and I am not sure what caused the 4th one, but I have a feeling there's been rumors that it was someone's vape. I don't know. I wasn't in that building at the time.
I would blame the vape.
Lipsburg's briefly
Yeah,
took
that's
the lead,
something that's...
but Utah took it right back.
Yeah, Rich, that's something that's happened here a comparison amount of times.
I'm just puzzled by the fact of why would you want to throw a shoe?
Because people are dumbasses.
You gotta have a really good reason to think that's a good idea.
Yeah, because I cannot think of any good reason for it. I just
Yeah.
it's just some stupidity out of that dumbass's mind or whatever
The
hell that person was doing.
The only thing I could think of is they got caught in a rain squall. It was their only pair of shoes for some reason, so they thought, you know what, this should take care of the issue.
Hey, Casey.
That's the only thing I can think of, but I don't think it was raining that day.
To be fair, Rich, he did dry the shoe.
Among other things, yes.
I mean, there are other ways of drying a shoe, so...
He'll be
So how's this car 27th?
Attrition.
Fair.
Marchenkov is 26th. Brzezinski 25th. 24th is Rezart Halili. 23rd is Smirnov. 22nd is Peltyarov. 21st is Anselmi, and Boris Tolbanov holds the last point.
The dream's on.
Real quick, Josh, if you're interested in painting those cars, it's the Gareth Moss Autosport cars on the wiki. It has the sponsor.
Yeah.
Alright.
Standard Bank might be the one I might struggle with, but Barclays and Monster I can work something.
I just want something because I wanted to get this done a while ago, and then I got distracted.
I already got a monster car on a Chrysler. I'll just change it to the Carlton.
I think it's funny how
Thank
all
you.
the Russians are just letting Rus Autosport cars go by, and then they block the hell out of everyone else. Ooh, almost got cut off there.
What's his face? The Rus Autosport owner, I can't think of his name at the moment.
Vitaly
Solokov is be paying a lot of money at the moment.
Oh, probably.
Also, it doesn't help that car in 2nd is, I think, a Finnish driver.
Yes. This car only just went a lap down.
Jesus Christ.
That's kind of impressive, though.
Rich, and Casey, do those numbers have to be anything specific, or just go nuts with numbers on the ERL cars?
If Casey doesn't have anything, have any preferences, then I don't. Go wild.
Utah drives off.
Has everyone been doing that, or it's just been him? Okay.
You know you can pass this car, right?
They have to get the draft.
Oh, we can just do it later.
Has Ventolo scored a win in this series?
Yes.
Yes, he has.
I believe he's won. Oh. No.
Oh, no.
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 Oh.
Jesus Christ, and saw me.
Yeah, he would have been blindsided.
The dream is over.
Quickly, shield Vinny's eyes. Protect the innocents.
Well, because of Bing Wenjiang, Ventola and Lipsbriggs are now over 3 seconds behind Lyutov. With 7 laps to go.
To be fair, if you can't pass a lap car on a long ass straight, then you deserve that gap.
Yeah. That would bump Anselmi into the points. Again. Keltyarov, after all of his issues, would be 21st. And Stepan Smirnov would be 22nd. 23rd would be Rezart Halili. 24th, Brzezinski. 25th, Marchenkov. That's it for cars on the lead lap. Considering this is probably going to be the smallest field of the year, this might be the best chance for points for some drivers. Brakes on the 76.
You don't need brakes.
I was hoping to see them fly into the fucking wall.
You and me both.
As was I.
I think it was Golden State Cooper. I had a car lose its brakes into the last corner. It fucking smashed into the wall and flipped over.
This puts Keltyarov back into the points, and Stepan Smirnov 1 spot out.
You know, it's funny. I was running a race at Hanford today, trying to dial in the tire wear, which I think I've managed. But was running behind Carl Edwards, loses his brakes going into one. Yeah, predictable result.
Splat.
Kendall has worked her way up to 8th.
Was the catch fence involved?
No, but I was.
Moses Lee is 7th.
Oh no! Wait,
Rip.
who lost the brakes?
6th is Andreev.
Wait,
5th
Nikki,
is
who
Schmidt.
was the one that lost the brakes? You or Edwards?
I've seen that happen at the S's at Dwyer, and it's glorious. Someone losing their brakes going into the corner.
I don't
Thomas.
see someone lose their brakes at the top of the climb of Decatur.
Utah is really flirting with that curb on the exit of this, or on the entry of this turn.
Yes, he is. I believe this would be Lyutov's first win.
That's why Vento stayed behind the that lap car. He was sharing the joy of winning with another driver.
They're gonna get Tolbanov back out there, but
Shield up in his eyes.
Lutov won at the round of Brno last
he did.
time. In the 91 car, that would have been the Cats car. Right?
I forgot about that race. Probably because I was, I think that was a race I streamed from. But that's neither here nor there.
This will be win number 2.
Unrelated to anything that's happening, Delaware State missed its 10.5-hour flight to Hawaii due to a bus snafu traveling to JFK Airport.
Rip.
Yeah, but they probably went on a later flight, and besides that, it's the game is Saturday and it's only Tuesday. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
Mike.
Lutov is gonna start getting into some lap traffic here. Yes, Vinny?
Mike. Is this a 2-stop race?
No.
What happened to Tolbanov?
Blew a tire.
Oh.
Blew a tire and your hopes and dreams.
No points for you.
Tire goes blood.
Oh. Had it not run
Tracks that way,
far.
24.
The 100% no point rate continues.
And Tolbanov has the unenviable duty of possibly blocking Ventila.
No.
I'm willing to guess, just by looking at the distance now between the 0 and 34, if the 34 knew how to pass a few lap cars and or Solokov wasn't handing out cash, this battle for the lead might be slightly more entertaining.
No, there's still 4 laps to go. Or 5.
Actually, never mind. The gap just went 4 seconds.
Okay.
Will the cup race be this clean?
Maybe.
Oh,
I was so hoping.
That was great maneuvering.
Oh my god.
Nice move.
3 wide, why not?
I was so
That's
hoping
for
Tesla
position,
went
too.
kamikaze.
Marchenkov got around 39 for 23rd. And now that's 3 cars between Utah and Angela. Come on, Boris.
At least the car is fast. I mean, I'm using that term very relatively, but at least it's faster this year.
Vinny, it also passed a Tesla. Not really a good judge of speed.
I know, but 26th fastest is like 12 spots faster than it would have been last year.
And
It's
look,
still
getting ready to
25
pass a
spots
Katzen, too.
slower.
Yeah, oh.
I saw that coming.
So did Tolbanov, but he couldn't do much.
The Heat Seeker, presented by Tesla.
I think they all used the Tesla as their braking gauge.
And the Tesla didn't break.
Holy shit, it's a miracle.
It's the danger of using the car ahead as your reference, eh?
It's the danger of using AI as your fucking reference.
More like danger of using Tesla as a reference.
Yeah, in case it sucks.
This is why this is why Tesla hasn't I forget. Something about self-driving calls or something like that.
Didn't we have a self-driving car in the series?
Yes.
Okay. How did that go? I don't remember.
EDR.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
The EO?
EDR.
Put it this way, I think the dogs went better.
The dogs
I think
were
they
better.
did. Didn't Pizza also wasn't, if I remember correctly, didn't Pizza the Hut do better?
No.
No, okay,
In
never mind.
Galactic, yeah, but nowhere else.
In Intergalactic, there's also Drivetrain OS.
I was gonna say Pizza the Hut did beat Drivetrain OS in Intergalactic.
Blizzard nearly won the fucking thing.
I know.
Well, Pizza had won it unofficially until the countback, and that was actually
Yeah.
to Fred Jones.
I like how that character is the closest I've gotten to a championship in the server. Or a win in the server, actually.
Yeah,
that was actually a smooth move by Ventila to get
That was nice.
Rich, don't worry, I haven't had much success since 2012 Team Lights.
Pizza the Hut is my first character in this server to win a thing.
Josh.
Yeah.
He should comb the desert
Won
away.
the first 3 races of this season.
True.
One of my
And then
characters actually
Grant
won a
won
race
lights.
last year.
You know what, Josh?
One of my characters last year won a race, actually.
Who?
Yep.
Tanner Hill?
Yeah. Last lap, that's a Rockingham.
5 seconds is the gap with 3 laps to go.
I don't remember that, but also that's because I don't think I watched half the truck races due to X, Y, and Z.
Yeah,
Jacob.
in that way.
Jacob Miller also won the Ars exhibition.
Oh
no!
Oh no!
Oh.
What happened?
47 shot out one of his tires.
Moses Lee blew a tire literally right after the pit
Eh,
road.
mine.
Moses has gone into exile.
Yeah.
Thanks, 47.
Gave the home crowd quite a bit to cheer for, though.
Is he running in the cup race? Oh,
Whoa.
God.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Oh, look
Oh,
out.
this is...
He's attempting the cup race
Okay.
in the 4-car.
Nice.
That will put Stefan Smirnov in the points.
Yes!
There you go, Jared.
Rezart Halili will be 21st.
Excuse me, when did this happen?
Attrition moment.
I don't know, but take it and run.
I would also like to note that Halili is the last car on the lead lap.
Yeah, like I said, they're still on the lead lap, and it's clean.
Casey, I may have judged your boy too hard and too soon. Just, like, don't hit anything.
I'm probably thinking of entering a PCC call, like a PCC Europe call, something like that.
Yeah, playing something for Russia.
27 has broken the 2-minute barrier.
Geez, Vinny, if you don't have much hope for your other people's drivers in your teams, what hope have I got for your driver in my team?
5 seconds in 2 laps. I don't know if that's feasible.
Yeah, Josh, if Pedrini isn't in the top 10 by lap 10, just park her and fire her.
Yeah, and I also want to note that Moses Lee stopped just after the pits, so that's going to take forever.
Oh no.
He may not even finish.
Yeah. Moses.
It might take 40 years.
Jesus Christ.
Moses, actually. I'll stop.
Good.
Sorry.
Get your Christianity out of my atheist server.
Bad time to mention that the next show I'm doing is Jesus Christ Superstar.
Communist Church.
Jesus Christ,
Communist.
superstar.
Yeah.
In Soviet Russia, God worships you.
Schmidt is up to 4th, then it's Loxon in 5th.
I mean,
Fedor
church technically
Andreev
is calm.
happened to be the one SMP Euro Pally Megaphone SMP Bank.
Cherenkov
Kansas
vodka.
Hold on, Kansas Chaser, I need to correct you real
did not
quick.
have an issue.
In Soviet Russia, state is God.
Then it's Kindle in 7th.
Oh yeah. Yeah, forgot.
Kuzman and Magnuson 8th and 9th, and Eunyoung Kim is 10th.
But he was bad.
Apparently not anymore.
Maybe
We're
the
stuck
bad
behind
was
Marvel.
just the friends we made along the way.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Kendall wasn't having any of that.
Rich, maybe the rest of the field's just that worse.
Oh, Lyutov has caught Halili.
Come on,
Ben's him.
we can maintain this lead lap.
Benz.
He's trying.
Where can I dump him is what the Zero is thinking.
He's too fast.
Ooh.
Punch him at the
power
hairpin.
of Kosovo compels you.
That's accurate. Actually.
Blocking from Beijing to Pristina.
Ooh,
Damn
there are going to be some questionably loud Serbian noises.
It's Carson Kosovar.
He's pulling
Oh my
ahead.
God!
Zero's probably letting off,
He was
figuring it's best to let him
Wait a second.
let him go before wreck it.
Hang on.
God damn it, that was funny.
He's gonna do it.
Fuel.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
What?
What?
He's good. He's got it. Wait.
Does he?
It's downhill. It's downhill.
Just in
got it.
time.
Just
Damn.
got it.
Oh my god. Was it...
Who else is gonna? Is anybody else gonna make it?
0.56 behind.
Let's find out.
Jesus Christ, that was close.
Luxon in 5th. Andreev 6th.
Out.
Oh, Brodzinski.
Battery died.
Well,
Wait, go back. What just happened?
He
He just
ran
drove
out
into
of
the
gas.
wall.
He just rage
He ran out
quit.
of gas and now he's
Oh,
panicking in the
no.
grass.
No, it's a
He's
Tesla.
dead.
Ran out of battery.
He's panic lining in the.
Although
I mean,
Kind of funny.
Kuzman's gonna be 8th.
Man, that's
I'm gonna
9th
assume
is
that-
Magnuson, 10th is Kim.
Jesus Christ.
He probably would have not made it anyway because he
12th.
pit
The
early.
Tesla would have finished if he
Gugulia,
just didn't rage
Aaronov,
quit.
15th.
Malyanki 15th.
He just rage quit. Yep, he just.
The
he's
39's
gone.
doing whatever the fuck he's doing.
Mr. Fuji.
17th.
Very sharply dressed 16th.
18th.
Heltayarov, 3 points.
Oh. Smirnov ran
Smirnov's out.
Is that car in the top
200's
20?
gonna get points.
He's still
Is
gonna
that
get
car in the
200's
top
gonna
20?
get points.
It is.
Yeah, it
Someone's
is.
gonna get points.
Yeah, he's
Where's
gonna
the
get
200?
He's gonna get 1 point.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
Wait, what?
200's got it.
Dun, dun,
Does-
dun, dun,
does-
dun, 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 dun,
Does he have Das Fuel?
He's probably out. He's out.
He's out.
Points.
Here he goes.
Feather it, Rizart.
For a point.
Kosovo.
Go!
Kosovo!
No, he's gotta make it on. He's gotta make it on fuel.
Racing for Sovereignty doesn't even know if points exist. They've never seen one. Let's go!
Let's sabotage of the year.
Car number 200, P20!
Hell
20 for
yeah.
200.
That's what I'm
All these
talking
cars are out of
about.
fuel, by
I
the
love
way.
it.
The season is a success. It doesn't matter what
deserves a
happens
clip.
for the next 20 races.
Uh-huh. 200's going up point.
But yeah, all of
Team.
these cars are out.
The whole crew is jumping up and down with elation.
Why are we celebrating?
How far did Leo
That's
Top
like
make it?
Tino at like Road America back in
That looks
2011.
Yeah, that
just
was
out
what I was
first
thinking,
sector.
One more turn, and I think Mental would have had him.
Probably.
That got interesting at the end.
That was very entertaining.
Yay.
All I needed to do was to just outsource one of those cars and immediately point.
Why do you think I'm trying to outsource JB to Alfa Romeo now, Vinny?
Thunk.
Yeah, even though Rocky won 2 races last year.
Well, thank you all for joining me for this
Is there
Shanghai.
is there Room of Doom?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, Vinny, I'm so hoping 20th has a problem.
Wow.
I'm hoping you don't.
And now time for
Hope
Room of
away.
Doom.
Hope away, Josh.
Second floor disaster strikes.
Fuel and mechanical failures couldn't stop me, and neither could the dice.
Everyone passes.
So you're going to Vegas and putting it on red, right, Vinny?
You're going to Macau because it's a lot closer.
Man, took the words out of my mouth, Cooper.
We're gonna roll into Cup here in a couple minutes.
Yay.
Woo!